exhausting years. That's how long I walked this earth feeling completely lost. Lonely in rooms full of people. Restless in a house I paid for. Depressed. Day, even when my bank account was full. My name is Arthur Hale. I'm 75 years old. And for most of my adult life, I was fighting a war that didn't actually exist. If you're watching this right now and you feel constantly tired, not physically, but mentally, if your own mind feels like your worst enemy, pull up a chair. Give me 10, maybe 15 minutes. Because what I'm about to tell you took me half a century to understand. It cost me my first marriage. It cost me the best years of my children's lives. And I'm giving it to you for free. So you don't wake up at 75 and realize you spent your life fighting ghosts. When I was in my 50s, I had everything society says a man should want. Vice President, corner office. My name on the door. I clawed my way up from nothing. But do you know how I walked through the world? Angry, suspicious, on edge. If my boss sent a short email, I assumed I was about to be fired. If my wife didn't greet me with a smile, I thought she didn't respect me. If someone cut me off in traffic, I saw red like it was a personal attack. I believed the world was against me. In reality, I was a victim. In a tailored suit, here's the brutal truth. When you walk around feeling like everyone is attacking you, you're not reacting like a grown adult. You are reacting like a terrified child. When I was 10 years old, I watched my father come home from the factory. His hands cracked, his shoulders heavy. I saw people treat him like he was nothing. And that little boy inside me made a decision. The world is dangerous. If you don't fight first, you'll get crushed. That belief followed me for 40 years. So when my wife asked me to take out the trash, I didn't hear a simple request. I heard, "You're not good enough." And I snapped. Not because she attacked me, but because my past did. You think your boss hates you? You think your spouse disrespects you? You think the world is unfair? Maybe. But most of the time, you are reacting to old wounds that were never healed. You're not 7 anymore. You have power now. But staying angry is easier than facing your past. Let me explain something about triggers. People love that word. He triggered me. She triggered me. A trigger is tiny. It's just a spark. It has no power by itself. The only reason a spark causes an explosion is because something explosive was already there. For 30 years, I carried emotional gunpowder in my chest. Insecurities, fear of being nothing, fear of being like my father, fear of failing, all packed tight inside. So when my son spilled milk, it sparked. When an employee made a mistake, it sparked. When my wife raised her voice slightly, it sparked. And I exploded. I ruined dinners. I ruined birthdays. I ruined peace. And then I blamed them. Look what you made me do. No, they didn't make me do anything. They provided the spark. I brought the explosives. Until you unpack your own emotional gunpowder, the world will keep setting you off. Stop blaming people for the bombs you refuse to defuse. I'm 75. I can't go back. I can't redo the dinners. I can't take back the sharp words. I can't give my first wife the man she deserved. All I can do is sit in front of this camera and hope someone younger is listening. Stop fighting the world. The world isn't your enemy. Unpack your explosives. Talk gently to the scared child inside you. Choose peace. Not for your career, not for your reputation, for the people who love you. Everything you're chasing, safety, respect, calm, it's an inside job. It's already there. You just have to stop running long enough to claim it. Don't wait until you're 75 to figure that out. Take care of yourself, and more importantly, heal. Before the people you love pay the price for your pain.